Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Red Purple Law and a different way of playing him. So this is not going to be your traditional remove the card from your opponent's board and then play your card. This is going to be an aggressive style where not many people would be thinking that you're going to be playing under 5 dons all the time. So just a quick disclaimer that this is not a deck that I came up with. This is a deck that I found on one of the Asian lists. So if you search up Super Lucky, I will link his video or his YouTube channel in the description. He came up with this list. He topped into top 16, I believe, in Malaysian regional. But yeah, this deck is super fun. All you have to do is make sure you go up to 6 to 7 dawns on your third turn, and you pretty much just play from there. So we're gonna be talking about the strategy of this deck, basically the goal, the curve, the boss cards you're gonna be playing, and what to mulligan for. So first off the list will be the curve. You would always want to pick first turn if you can. The reason why is because you want to get into the 5 dawn cards. I'm gonna be talking about that one a little bit later, but let's just talk about like how you would get into that stage. On your second turn, you would want to play a 3-cost buddy, or you want to swing with 8. So as we all know that most of the leaders are now multicolored, most of them would have 4 life. And if you want to swing with 8, that's okay. That's going to be one step closer into getting them into 2 life, which will then activate Kid Killer's ability. So you would always want to put them into 2 life, so there's always that threat of Kid Killer. And then on your next turn, you're going to be on your 5 dawn turn. What you wanted to do with this one is find a ramp card. So it's either one of these cards, as you can see. So you want to see a Miss All Sunday, an Ains, and a Bond Clay. And from there, you'll be starting with you're gonna be on 6 dawns if you play this one correctly. So you're gonna be on 6 dawns at the end of your turn, and then on turn 4 you can play a Monkey D Dragon and a Podcast DAs. So your boss cards here. So this deck, it doesn't run any big bombs. The goal of this deck is to chip away as much life as it can. Dragon is a rush 9k body and have the ability to make one of your body at least 7k. So I said at least 7k is because if you have a bond play and then your opponent played under 6 turns, I don't know, like maybe a boa, which is an 8k, you can put the 2 dawns into your bond play and swing with 10 by copying boa's attack power. So that is a really good combo in there. Another thing is, since you drop dragon, you have another 9k swing that your opponent has to block or to counter. So either way, this is such a good turn. As soon as you put down the dragon, your opponent is going to make very hard decisions as soon as you put this one down. And then you still have your other bodies as well to swing. So you just be very careful with this one, especially with the bony matchups. You don't want to put your dragon straight away because you would be swinging with a smaller attack and then your dragon is going to be rested. So you gotta be tactical with this one. I'll see if I can get a matchup with Bonnie later on in this video, but it's just like something that you can consider while playing wash cards. Ace. Ace is a 7k body with minus 3000 power on play. Normally, once you put in Ace, this is where you can bottom deck most of the cards from your opponent. So my strategy coming into this one is, if I have the first turn, I have a Raise Max or a Gordon. I would play that one on my first turn, on my one done turn, and then I will just let it sit there because the opponent's not gonna touch that Gordon or that Raise Max, because most of the time they're gonna try to play around it, and they're gonna play like smaller bodies, so you couldn't. So they'll be thinking that you are wasting your Gordon just by putting it in there, but they don't know that this Gordon and the minus 3000 of Ace is just a setup to bottom deck most of their big cards, because eventually they're going to be using a big card throughout the mid game. So that's just like one of the strategy that I try to use. And once you put down the Ace, you minus 3000, you basically bottom deck, clear the board. The next turn you gotta have at least a 7k swing with Ace. And then, as we talked about earlier, finish off the opponent with the Kid and Killer. So Kid and Killer is a 4k body, 4k body, 4 cost card, which has a 7k swing. So, but the condition for this one is your opponent need to reach 2 life. So once you bring them down into 2 life, this is basically just a matter of time of when you're going to be finishing off your opponent. Based on experiences, after turn 4, my opponent is pretty much, on the ropes, because they are never expecting a dragon to be played in a RP Law card deck. Sorry, the 9k swing and a 7k swing that will be coming to them is too much, especially for leaders who have 4 lives. Kid and Killer as well, they're just too good. This card is just broken for this set, for this deck. But yeah, these are your boss cards. You don't play like a 10 cost cards. In terms of removal, 7 cost and 8 cost cards, they are very hard to remove. For blue, they are not reachable by Raging Tiger. For black, they're going to be needing a lot of resources to remove this one. So even if they have been removed, it will be an advantage for you, because that means that they are using a lot of resources just to remove the boss cards that you'll be needing. Plus, you do have a couple of swings here and there, so they're gonna make tough decisions with this one. And lastly, for Mulligan, ideally you would want to see Miss All Sunday. So this one is the ideal opening hand. The reason why is because when you play Miss Sunday on 5 turn, you get to draw another card. So my rule of thumb is, if I have Miss All Sunday and I use this Captain Kid in my hand, I would play the Miss All Sunday and not use my leader ability. So that is just the basically the win condition. You're gonna be taking a life here and there, but once you put down the Miss All Sunday and then you have a boss card in hand, that's what that's where you pretty much play. If you don't see the Miss All Sunday, then you would want to mulligan for a ramp, the ramp card. So it's either Ain or Miss Bonclay. Sorry, I got confused in there. It's either Ains or Mr. 2 Bonclay. And worst comes to worst, if you don't have anything, you have Eustace Captain Kid. You can play Eustace Captain Kid, and eventually you'll find a boss card or a ramp. So that's just basically the strategy for this one. Get it into turn 4, survive until turn 4, and you basically just play from there. You don't want to use your leader ability. I think a lot of people get the they get sucked into using loss ability without thinking about dome management. Dome management for this deck is really really important because it separates a good player to great players. If you know how to use your Dawn, if you know how to get back your Dawn once you use your leader ability, then you're gonna see a lot of success by playing this deck. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the deck list, and then we'll see if we can get some matchups as well. Okay, so this is gonna be the deck list that I put up. So this is for OP07. It's not very polished up compared to the OP08 list. Once we get this Silver's Rayleigh card, this is gonna be so much more consistent, along with the pudding and the Black Maria. But that's for another day. Let's focus on OP07 for now. So you got 4 Kid and Killer, you got 3 copies of Otama, 2 copies of Ace. For your turn 3, you want to see a Shiraya or a Zorojuro. So Race Max, 4 copies of that, 3 copies of Dragon, 2 copies of Gordon, 3 copies of Mr. 2, 3 copies of Miss All Sunday, 4 copies of Eustace Captain Kid. Reiju is a must, so you would want to max the copy of this one. Sanji is a 2k blocker and sorry, 2k counter and a 6 cost blocker. You can also swing with him if you have the advantage on the games. I put in 2 queens in here just because I don't have much option into playing a 3 cost. Sometimes you would break your hand and you want to dig for any of your boss cards, so that's why I do have queen in here. 2 copies of Ains, Sachi and Penguin, 2k counters, so 4 copies of that one, and 2 copies of Trafalgar Law, the 4 cost. This is very good when it comes to yellow matchups, so I always keep at least 2 copies of this. But yeah, so this is the deck list that I put up. Again, this is not the deck list that I put up myself. This is more of a inspiration from Super Lucky. Again, I'm going to be linking his video into the description. Let's go set up some matchups and see how this deck works. Okay, first matchup would be against a Yamato. You would want a mulligan for a ramp card. So we didn't see any ramp in this turn, but we do have 2 2k counters and a queen. So we might play the Race Max just to scare him off, and we'll pass. There's not much we can do in this turn. There's a ramp, good. Swing for 8. Okay, so he's gonna counter early for that one, and we'll pass. Oh wow, swinging 9. Okay, well we might as well take that one. Okay, we still didn't find any boss card. This is tough. We kind of like break our hands, so we might just poke him for 5. See if we can get rid of cards from his hand. Play the queen. If we can dig boss cards, there we go. Finally found one. We'll trash. We can trash that one. Be on 6. And we'll ramp, go 7, and then 9. I think we're good. We're not gonna use our leader ability yet. It sucks because we can't go on a full combo where we can see dragon straight away. Like we can play dragon on the next turn. The reason why is because we need to put down a blocker. Oh, that's an easy counter. Put all your life cards. Place one of the cards on the top of your deck, then return your life card. Start order. Okay. So he's Yamato is gonna have a rush, but there's nothing much that she can do anyway. She doesn't have any Dawn left. Counter. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's save the 2k counter. We'll counter with queen. Oh wow! Now we've seen 2 of these cards. Okay. We don't want to. Yeah, we don't want to see this card swinging at us all the time. So let's go. Go attack for 6. Okay. Let's play 9s. So we're in 7, we're gonna be 9 on next turn. If we return 3, going down to 6, then we can still play dragon. I think we should be fine with that one. Oh no, sorry. Oh wait. I'm thinking way too ahead. So if we return 3, we're gonna be down to 4, and then we'll be stuck on 6. So I guess we can just leave that one. Oh wow, I got too excited on that one. I thought I was 9 done already. Okay, let's see what he will do with this one. Ooh, a Holy Jones. Okay, it's gonna swing 6. Oh, okay, wow, you're swinging 6 with that one. Okay, well, you can have it. And he's gonna swing 10 and queen. Nope, plus. Fuck this one. We'll take it. We'll take it because we don't want him to get value on his leader ability. Okay, wow. We can kill this one with our dragon. Yeah, let's go kill this one with the dragon. 11, so he can't counter. If he does, then we'll be in so much trouble. Okay, so we do 5. Okay, do 6. Good. Chipping away that those cards in hand. Can't return anything on. And then we'll play another blocker here just to be safe. There might be another Holy Jones, but he would need to rethink that one because he has like 1 life left. So if we manage to block one of the attacks, like the Yamato or the Holy Jones, then it's pretty much game for him. We can play another dragon on our next turn because we're gonna be on 8. So this is pretty much game. Okay, so that's pretty much game. He doesn't have any answer with dragon, and then we can swing 7 with this. We can swing 5, bring down the dragon 7, then another 9. So there's no way for him to win that match. Let's go to the next one. All right, so we're playing against Dofi. Okay, not gonna lie, this Dofi leader might give us a very hard time. Blue decks in general will just give us a hard time just because of Raging Tiger or Raging Blade. Okay, so we saw a Zorojiro on our opening hand, so we'll take that one. Okay, I'll gladly take. Ooh, if only that one came in a little bit later, I would have triggered it. 5 taunts. I think we're okay. We're gonna be ramping really fast. So this is the ideal card you want to play on your turn 3. It's because you're gonna be drawing another card. They'll put you into another ramp as well. We're on 9 dawns already next turn, so we can just bottom deck this one later. You can have that one. No more use. Should we counter out of the next one? What's the problem? Oh wow. Okay, well you can have my ains. I reckon we should counter out of this. I'm very scared of the dragon, so I'm gonna be very careful with that one. I'm gonna be splitting my dawns here. So 7 is for ace, then I have 2 dawns. I don't want to swing 5, 7. I want to swing 6 and 6, so I can get out 2 2K counters. Okay. Swing 6 again. Good. So he doesn't have much 2K counter left on his hand. We'll do this, minus 3000. Now we can start using our leader ability. Let's just use the Reiju because we're going to be up by 8 dawns anyway next turn. I'll rather have extra cards than Dawn. Because Dawns are like pretty easy to replenish anyway with this deck. So that's just another, I guess, tip for this deck. Wow. 7. 7. Should we let it go? I reckon we should let it go. Oh, actually, let's protect it because we want to overwhelm the board, and we can play Reiju as well. Very tempted to do this. 4. Yeah. Let's do this. And then we're gonna use Trafalgar Law. Okay. Turn 1 down. Trash 2. What do we trash? Ooh, a Dofi and another Bola. Like, that's good. And 3. I'll be back to 4. If I do this, 5, and then we'll get 7. Let's see first. Let's see what we get out of him. Oh yeah, we'll definitely do display here. Okay, the reason why is because I didn't stay on 8 Dawn. Even if I get a dragon. Yeah, even if I get a dragon, I didn't want to stay on 8 Dawns just because we need more swings. We need more swings that would go through. Ooh, 7, bro. Okay, that's such a good one. Okay, minus 3 will be 5. Okay. This is what we want. This is what we want. We want to make him use cards. Okay, good. Vanish. Okay. There's the dragon. But he has to deal with like 2/7 costs. Oh my god, that's a Kaido. That's a Kaido. Okay. Oh my god, imagine if we do this. Imagine if we use all of this just to bottom deck his Kaido. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Okay, 6 dawns. What can we do in 6 dawns? We can do 7/7, 5/5, 7/9. Okay, that is a lot of pressure. Okay, let's see. Start with 5s. That is such a yeah. That's a lot of pressure for him to handle. He's gonna be discarding a lot of cards this turn. So this is the power of aggressive law. Down to 2. That means that we have 7k swings. 7. Okay, he's discarding a lot of cards. 7. Okay. 9. Now his back is against the wall. Okay, good. He can attack us twice. We can take that one, and then we'll just finish him off next turn. There's no way for him to clear our board. There's no way for him to do yeah. There's no way for him to block off this one. You can have 5. Okay. And then we'll attack for 12. Good game, good game. As you can see, the last turn, we just put so much pressure into him. He discarded a lot of cards, and we didn't even get to play the dragon. So we only played 2 aces, and both of them are very helpful with removing the board. We didn't completely remove it by bottom decking it, but we got some cards out of his hand, and we managed to KO his Boa. And yeah, he didn't have much play. He had to play the Kaido just to replenish his hand, but it's not enough. The double Kitten Killer is just too much for him, and then we would have taken another one, and a dragon as well if we took 2 lives. But yeah, good game. We'll go to the next one. Okay, against Whitebeard. Wow, okay. It's gonna be a tough matchup. I haven't versed a Whitebeard in a while. And we also break our hand. Wow, okay. We don't have any turn 3 play, and we don't have any ramp dawns. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough. Okay. Guess we'll swing 8. That's the only play that we have here. Okay, discarding 2 cards. Okay, I like that one. Okay, I like that. This ores do 1 split. Oh, okay. This is gonna be very hard for us. I think last time I played a Whitebeard was when I played regionals. And I lost. Okay, we do have a ramp. Maybe able to. Yeah, we may be able to play the dragon here. Okay. The 5, go to 6, well, 8. Okay, I like that. That one. And then we're gonna play law. Depends if we see any ramp cards. 7s. Okay, swing. Wow, such big body. Big swings. 5. Oh, Luffy. Oh boy. chipping away a lot of cards in our hand. Ah, man, I really wanted to swing with Dragon, but don't think that's gonna happen. We need to kill this Luffy first, otherwise it's gonna be our nightmare later on. Or at least we're gonna get at least one card off his hand, unless he lets this one go. Okay, good. Go swing 9, and let it go. We're gonna keep. Let's see. Let's see. It's thinking. Okay. He's discarding cards on his hand. It's not bad. It's down to 4 cards, but we're down on 2 lives, so might be a very tough matchup. That's the only thing about this leader. It's that it's hard to match up with like 6K leaders. Swing would come in handy a little bit earlier. Swings. I took a counter. Oh my god, I have any counter left? Ah, this too. We are out end ons. This play out the one clay. Okay, let's see what we have. We need to get rid of this, right? Rid of this one. He's gonna be playing Whitebeard next. It's gonna be too much for us. Okay. See if we can chip away more cards. Oh wow. We don't have any counters left. Need to kill this one. Ah. Yep, Whitebeard just in time. What are the odds? What were the odds? 9. Ah. Yeah, I'll take. I have no options anyway. The block. Okay, I'll probably finish him off. 10. 9. 10. Actually, for the lols. So 8. Okay. Oh, we managed to survive that. Wow. Oh wow. Okay. The bond clay came in clutch. I think that's the only thing about if you match up with any deck that will be playing a lot of boss cards, you want to place this bond clay as soon as you can, so they kind of like try to play around it. If they use a boss card, if they don't have any removal, then you play this one straight away. That would prevent them from thinking twice, like that would make them think twice of playing a big body. But wow, okay, wow, we managed to play around all the boss cards, and we just had answers for it. Okay, on to the next match. Okay, we're gonna be facing against a Zoro. Very interesting. Very interesting. We might stick into removing his board. Okay. Do I want to attack? I want to attack. No, normally you want to starve Zoro. Uh, Okay, that's a very weird turn. Okay, what are you doing there? That is such a weird. Oh, okay. He's playing the animal package. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. He's gonna be playing the that package. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. Oh, no tree. Hmm. Okay. Free attack, I guess. Come on, you gotta take this one. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to play anyway, so might as well just swing by 6. You can't counter it. Play this. We're on 7. If we return 3, that's gonna be 4. We're gonna be on 4. Play this one, we're on 5. Don't want to be on 5. Okay. Guess we're okay. Okay, well, we're gonna start bottom decking. These big bodies. Well, when I mean by big bodies, is just like 5k chopper. But it still counts, right? It still counts. 6k, you can have that one. I would gladly take it. Hmm. Animal package for Zoro. That is very interesting. Oh, these are OP08. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna be playing against OP08 cards in the sim because they haven't synced up the sim into the current meta. Just wish that they would do that one very soon so we can practice against OP07 decks strictly. It's kind of hard to play against OP08. You don't really see the full potential of your deck. That's just because there's so many factors to consider to play against OP08 decks. Swinging 7. Um, yeah, might as well just counter. Just because he's way too aggressive. Okay. Down. Down. Let's go attack this one first. I kind of want to put in a Gordon there just to swing later. Down to 2. Move that one off the board. This. I'm gonna be on 8 next turn, so where's this? We'll put the Gordon there just in case, so we can swing with Gordon as well, and then bottom deck the other card that he's gonna be playing. So let's see how we go with that one. Okay, another chopper. Ooh, another chopper. He doesn't have any cards in hand left. Wow. He really wants to finish us off next turn. So we're gonna play this one very carefully. Okay. We need as much body as we can on the board so we can clear his. Unfortunately, we have to counter. Ah. Okay. Swing 3. Let's swing 3 to this one. See if he's gonna discard his last card on hand. He has to, right? He has to. He has to take this one. Wow. Okay, he countered. He used a 2k counter for that one. Okay. That is fine. Swing 5. Swing a 5. Oh wow, okay. Oh, we all have ram cards in here. First. Nine. It is to replenish. 7. Damn, we don't have any counter left. He's gonna finish us off next. Wow, okay. There you go, the new Zoro. Very aggressive. He's gonna finish us off. Yeah. I think we're in danger here. We are in so much danger. We're in lethal range. Oh, Nami. Nami, what are you gonna find? Another chopper? Yep. Another blocker. We don't have any counter. He can finish us off. Oh, he's going for the board. Okay. That's gonna buy us some time. Definitely gonna buy us some time. If he goes for a board, we still have the Kid and Killer. We can slowly chip away. This board, okay. Okay. What we do? Actually, let's swing 7 first. Get him down to 2 life. Okay, good. Remove one of his body. 29. 5. We'll run out of cards eventually to counter. On. We have no options. We have no options. Ah. Man. We gotta clear his board, otherwise we're gonna die next turn. We'll pass. Well, at least he doesn't have any cards in hand. He's got normal plays here. Don't know if we're gonna survive though. Ow. Whew. Yep, we lost this one. Wow! The Animal Kingdom pack. We break our hand. Definitely break our hand. Oh, I thought that was like unblockable. Three, 6. Oh, we survived. We just survived. Oh my god, we just survived that. Oh my god. Oh my god, we just survived that. Even if he swings 6 there, I would have countered it. But damn, wow. Okay, that was very surprising. Okay, we'll do one more match. Okay, we're gonna be facing against a Boa Hancock, which is one of the harder matchup for this deck. It's just the raging tiger or raging blade. I can't remember the name, but something about raging. That card is just way too much for us. It's gonna remove like 2 cards on our board. The very weakness of this card. You wanna play against your strengths, but blue decks just kind of like counter that one for us. Should block this one. Block it with queen. Kind of want to keep the Trafalgar Law for later. Again, you want to use the Miss All Sunday for this turn. Oh wow! Okay, good. I was happy enough with the ace to play next turn, but this Monkey the Dragon is just perfect. It's perfect. Counter out of that one. Ooh. Okay, I guess we'll just use that one. Okay, we'll take this one. Thank you. And he's gonna play a Jinbei. Yep. Whew, good place. Good place. What's your answer for this one? Okay, he's trashing more cards, which works well for us. 7. Don't think he's this one. I mean, like, I don't think he's gonna. Oh, he still counters out of it. Okay. Well, we're gonna remove it. Next turn, we're gonna bottom deck. We're gonna start bottom decking next turn. Take. We'll counter. We'll use our 2K counter. Just way too many swings. Is this gonna be a Boa play? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a Boa play. Yep, definitely a Boa play. Another dragon, wow. Oh, it's not even a Boa play, it's a Red Rock, okay. That's fine. We should play this one, right? Do we play this one? We play a dragon. I think we should play a dragon. I think having a dragon is good rather than bottom decking it. Actually, no. Let's play an ace. Yeah, let's play an ace. We'll bottom deck this. We'll play Reiju. Play Reiju. Yeah. Let's play that one just in case. We're back on 9. Back on 9 next turn. Then I'm gonna play the Bon Clay just in case he has the Kaido. Out of that one. This, it's gonna be a Boa again. What is that? Oh, another OP08 card. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's okay. He can return his race max. No problem. Pick no cards. Okay. Um. OP07. Let's go 7 again. Actually, no. This. Swing 7. He can't counter all of this. He can't counter all like the tall swings that I do. It's like he's gonna be down in 2 cards. King 9, he has to take that one. Okay. We're still on 9 dawns next turn. I reckon we're good. Unless he found the Raging Tiger, the Raging Blade. Saying 7. Ooh. On that? Is this gonna be a dragon play? Oh yeah, it's a Kaido play. It is a Kaido play. Oh yes, that's what we need. Oh, Raging Tiger. A Gravity Blade. That's the name. I keep saying Raging Tiger. Oh, it's still correct. Still correct. Okay. Let's get you out here first. Ooh. Get out of here. 7. See if you have answers for everything. Should have seen with 5 first. My bad. Seven. Ooh, interesting. And then 7. For some reason, I thought I still have my my leader ability. All right, there we go. Another aggressive style during that match. Even though he bottom decks most of my cards, we still managed to, I guess, outboard him. So, yeah, as long as you put in your big boss cards, you pretty much guarantee with the win, and then you just kind of like pick off with killer. So yeah, we'll go back into the deck list again, and just we'll do an outro. All right, again, as you can see, this deck is very consistent. As long as you are very patient and know how to manage your dawns, then you should be fine. There were some matches that is very close. That the Whitebeard and the Zoro matches, the blue matches as well. They tend to counter you just because of the Gravity Blade, but overall, we managed to find ways to play around those kind of decks. But yeah, I think this is gonna be my deck for the rest of the format. I might go back into Lucci as well. Playing a black deck is just very, I guess, taxing into your mental health. So I wanted to enjoy the game. I wanted to compete as well. That's why I'm gonna be using this deck. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy that tutorial, and hopefully you learn the some tips and tricks that you don't normally see when you play with RP Law. With that being said, I'm gonna be ending this video because that's gonna be very long. And yeah, if you have any requests, or if you have any things that you wanna learn, just put them down in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them back. But yeah, I'll see you into the next video. Bye.